up, guys? It's LogicLookss, and in today's video, boys, I'm going to show you guys how you guys can get steals very easily in these new spotlight challenges. So we're going to get right into the video, man. I'm excited. Let's get into it. Let's go. So boys, these spotlight challenges did actually just drop yesterday. You guys probably already saw them. I mean, they were talked about a lot. If you logged into my team, you definitely saw them yesterday. And to be honest, some of these are actually harder than they should be, and a lot of you guys are having trouble completing some of them. So in today's video, like I said, I am going to show you guys how to get the steals for some of the challenges, because I know some of the challenges in here actually require you to get 3 steals in a TTO game, and some of you guys do find that difficult. So I'm going to show you a few tips that I use to get the 3 steals pretty easily and pretty effortlessly. So we're going to get into that. Before we do though, boys, over 50% of you guys are still not subscribed to the channel. So if you enjoy the content, if you enjoy 2K, man, feel free to hit that subscribe button. It is absolutely free and it can be undone at any time. And we're going to get into the video. Let me show you guys how to get these steals, man. Let's get into it. Let's go. So boys, once you get into a challenge that you actually need 3 steals in, for example, the Charlotte Hornets challenge, for one of these games, you're going to need 3 steals. It's actually right here. Win the game and record at least 3 team steals. You guys see it in the bottom right corner. This right here is actually pretty difficult, but there are a few things that I use that can help you guys out. So we're just going to get into a random game right here. I just want to get into a game just to show you guys how to basically do what I was doing to get these steals. I honestly got them the first try. I didn't have to replay the game or anything like that. You know, it was pretty easy. To be honest, it was a little bit frustrating at times, but I still got it to, you know, I got it done in one try. So I'm going to show you guys what I did, and it all starts with building the right team. So first of all, bro, you want to have cards that have a high steal rating. So go look through your collection. It doesn't matter who it is. For example, Kawhi Leonard. I know Kawhi has good defense IRL, so I mean, this card should have like a 95 steal. You guys can see it right there, 95 steal. I'll just throw him into the team. Just look for cards with basically a 90 plus steal. I know this doesn't even matter that much, to be honest. It could be a card with like 80 something steal. You will still be able to get steals, but try to look for cards in your collection that have like a 90 plus steal that are actually pretty decent as well. The Steven Jackson that I actually got, I'm going to include him as well. And then of course, I'm probably going to include Jonathan Isaac, because I believe he actually has a pretty high steal rating as well. So we're going to go with that team right there. Jonathan Isaac has a 94 steal. So that right there is perfect, bro. 95 steal for Kawhi, 92 for Steven Jackson, 94 for Jonathan Isaac. That is the perfect team that I need to get these steals done. So let me show you guys what to do when you get into the game and where it kind of gets easy. So boys, once you are in the game with the team that you chose out, make sure they have high steals. Like I said, all you got to do, and I know this might sound crazy to some people, bro, but all you got to do is just spam square. You can literally spam as much as you want. Now, one thing you got to be careful of is letting them drive by like I just did there. That is a bad example. Do not let them drive by like that, but you literally can spam square as much as you want. This is an offline game, so fouls do not matter, bro. You can pick up 30 fouls in a game. Yesterday, I had like 24 fouls in a game trying to get these 3 steals. And to be honest, it does add a little bit of time into the games, but you are going to be guaranteed getting those steals. I promise you that. But make sure you just stay in front of your opponent, bro. The goal is to stay in front of him. Make sure if, you know, they do beat you on the dribble, you could get the block. The lower points you keep them to, bro, the more time you have to actually get the steal. So that's another, you know, key right there. If you can't get the steal by spamming, you know, take your time, play good defense, try to get stops, and then, you know, you'll have more chances to get these steals, obviously. But yeah, it's definitely easy, bro. Eventually you're just gonna get some easy steals as well that just happen randomly. I'm telling you right now, bro, I've had a few steals that I have got that just happened out of nowhere, bro. They just threw the ball to me, or, you know, they just lost the ball. And of course, another way you can do it is actually bump cheese. So if you don't want to spam square and just go crazy on, you know, the square button, all you can do is kind of you know, bump cheese. Like right there, I kind of, you know, tipped it. There we go. I'm literally just spamming square right now, bro. There's nothing to it at all. I am just spamming square. I got the steal. I scored a bucket. I'm up 14-2, so I have a commanding lead, so I don't have to really worry about scoring again. I'm going to calm down on the scoring, and I'm just going to go right back to spamming square, moving my defenders in John Wall's pass so he can't score. He's going to break a shot, and we're just going to have time to, you know, get as many steals as we need. Boys, one more thing I gotta say on offense is you do not want to score a lot of points. So for example, let's just say you get to like 17 points like I just did right there. What I would start doing is start walking out of bounds, bro. Do not, you know, do not give yourself a chance to win the game by accident on like a full court shot. Do not take full court shots too. If you're trying to give the ball back to the other team, do not do it, bro. I'm telling you, 2K has a system in place where you're gonna make a full court shot after like 3 of them. So definitely don't do that. But one thing you can do, like for me, for example, I'm up 17-4, so I don't need the buckets at all. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna inbound it to Kawhi, and I'm just gonna walk out of bounds. Just hold R2 while walking towards the line, bro. Step out of bounds, and then what happens is they actually get an inbound play, and you could actually get a steal on this inbound play too. Usually the defenders don't move, and sometimes you could actually get a steal. And then of course, once Christian Wood has the ball, all I'm gonna do is just literally spam square. I'm gonna try not to let him get a bucket. If he gets a bucket, it's all good, because we still got a lot of time and we already got 1 steal. Now, boys, I know it sounds simple, bro, but I'm telling you, a lot of people weren't actually doing it. There we go, another steal. All I'm doing is literally spamming square. I already have 2 steals. It's been like 4 minutes of actually playing this game. I'm just gonna go ahead and walk out of bounds, give them the ball back. I'm telling you right now, bro, if you weren't spamming square, if you were waiting for like the perfect moment to actually get the steal, you're kind of doing it wrong, because I mean, it's gonna take you way longer than it would if you just spam the button, because eventually you're gonna get the steal. Even if you get a bunch of fouls, you know, added up, even if you get like 15 fouls, 20 fouls in a game, it doesn't matter. These fouls do not count against you. You're not gonna get kicked out of the game for getting fouls. So definitely, all you got to do, like I said, bro, is just spam that square button, and I'm telling you, it's going to work. Obviously, you want to wait for the player to kind of be squared up to you, but it doesn't really matter when you do it. Just spam square. You never know when you're going to get a steal, and I'm telling you, bro, it works 10 times out of 10. So, boys, I already have 2 steals this game. Another way you can actually do it if you're good at it is bump steal. Now, obviously, bump stealing is kind of hard on next gen. It's a little bit more difficult than it was on current gen, but I mean, if you can bump steal and bump cheese kind of your way to getting these steals, that works as well. But if you're on next gen and you know the bump steal isn't as OP as it was on current gen, all you really have to do is literally just spam square, like I said, and I've been saying. So I have 2 steals right now. We're gonna try to get this 3rd steal just to show you guys how easy it really is. The Rockets have 10 points now, so I'm kind of getting worried a little bit, but I'm still keeping an eye on the score. I'm not really too worried about it. I'm just spamming square. Like I said, it doesn't matter, bro. Eventually you're gonna get a steal off the foul as well. Oh my goodness, that was a nice move by John Wall. And oh my goodness, okay, that was just weird, but eventually you're gonna actually get a steal off the inbound from the foul. So I mean, I'll show you guys what that kind of looks like in a second too, because I want to show you guys another approach to actually doing this and why it's actually the best thing to do, and just spam square. So, boys, let's just say you foul the other team, bro. When they go to inbound it, you guys are gonna see sometimes they don't actually motion out. Right now John Wall is motioning out, so he's gonna come and get the ball, but other times, let's just say John Wall is inbounding the ball. If it's their point guard inbounding, none of these players are going to move. Eric Gordon and Christian Wood are usually going to stand in place, and you should be able to get an easy steal off this right here. I'll show you guys my best example. All right, you kind of have to switch on to the player you're guarding. You know, for example, I just switched on to Jonathan Isaac because he was guarding Christian Wood, and I tried to get a steal. Unfortunately, I was unlucky, but sometimes you could actually finesse a steal that way too. But again, all it takes, bro, is spamming square, and eventually you're going to get the 3 steals you need. Alright, boys, now when they get close like they are right here, you guys can see, bro, the Rockets are within 3 points of me, which means it's kind of getting dangerous right here to get the steals, and it is kind of getting dangerous to gamble sometimes in spam square, but you kind of want to still do the same thing, bro. Just keep spamming square. Eventually, one of these is going to work out for you, and eventually you're going to get the ball tipped away, and you're going to get the steal. I'm telling you right now, bro, it always works. It has not failed me yet throughout these challenges. It has not failed me all year pretty much in challenges like this. Like even weekly challenges where you have to get like 3 steals to finish the weekly challenge, I have been able to do it with ease because I've just been spamming. And I'm telling you right now, bro, if you do the same thing, I know it kind of sounds crazy and it sounds super simple, but eventually you're going to get the steal as well. So, boys, another thing you can actually do when the game gets close, as you guys can see, the Rockets are, you know, literally within 1 point right there, and that should have been a steal. That should not have been a foul, but it is what it is. We're going to continue to spam. All you guys have to do when it gets close, bro, make sure they do not get a 3. Do not, you know, switch off and leave somebody open for 3. If they get a 2, it's fine. All you got to do is go score on the other end and make sure you score a 2 and not a 3 instead. And honestly, bro, it's pretty easy. Like, it really isn't hard at all. They're going to score right there. All I got to do is get the ball back and score and continue, you know, extending the game as long as you need the steal for. Boys, like I said, you can extend the game as long as you need to. Literally, just make sure you're not giving up a 3, you know, make sure you're not giving up a transition 3 or anything like that. And, you know, it might take you a while. Like right now, this game is probably going to last longer than a usual TTO game. But, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm just trying to get 3 steals. That's why it's lasting so long. I don't care about the fouls. Like, you guys can see, I'm literally not even paying attention. I'm just spamming square, trying not to let them get by me. And that's literally all it is to it, bro. Eventually, you're going to get the steal and you're going to be able to, you know, get the challenge complete. There we go, boys. We just got the challenge complete. You guys saw it, bro. We just got the 3rd steal that we needed, and all it took was me spamming square. Obviously, you're going to get takeover after a while, so that will help too. So you guys can see right there, bro. Steven Jackson, 2 steals. Kawhi Leonard, 1 steal. That's a total of 3 steals. That is all you need, and all I did that game was literally just spam square. I wish you could check how many fouls these dudes had. I'm pretty sure you can. There you go. 8 fouls for Kawhi, 2 for Jackson, 3 for Isaac. That is a total of like what, 13 fouls, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, yes, it's gonna extend your game a little bit, it's gonna take a little bit longer, but you are gonna get the steals 100% of the time. And all you gotta do, it is literally as simple as it seems. Spam that steal button, spam square. I hate when I do it, you know, it's probably not the most efficient way, but it gets the job done and you're not gonna fail these challenges anymore. So yeah, boys, at the end of the day, man, the video is simple. You guys saw exactly what you need to do. It's literally just one tip. It is spam square, and I know it sounds dumb. I know some of you guys probably didn't even know about it. Some of you guys might have thought you might have got fouled out if you got a certain amount of fouls, but it is literally all there is to it, bro. All you got to do is spam square. I did it multiple times. I've done it on the Hall of Fame challenge. It's literally the same thing. Just make sure they don't score. Try to limit their scoring as much as possible, and then just extend the game if you have to by, you know, continuing to score. All it is, bro. All there is to it. And honestly, bro, getting 3 steals, it kind of seems hard at first, but eventually once you start spamming, I'm telling you right now, bro, you will not find it hard at all. You're gonna get the steals within, you know, a few minutes into the game. Yes, it might take a little bit longer than a regular TTO game, but that is the point. You need to do the challenge. There you go. That is the way to do it. This is the easiest way, especially if you've been having struggles. If you haven't been having struggles, then you know, don't change your ways. If you're good at getting steals, reading the lanes, whatever, you know, bump cheesing, whatever the case is, bro, then do it your way. But if you're having trouble with getting the steals and you're failing the challenge repeatedly, bro, try this out. Let me know if you guys liked it. Let me know if you guys, you know, found it out to work, and let me know if you guys, you know, kind of got some help from this video. Either way, man, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It was kind of a quick one, but I just thought I would share what I do in these games for you guys to, you know, kind of, I guess, use as well if you were having trouble, you know, doing the steals. To be honest, a lot of people are having trouble doing the steals. I was at first until I found out you can't foul out, and I was just, you know, spamming square and getting them pretty much every game. But I will see you guys in the next video, man. I love you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Leave a like, hit that subscribe button. I will see you maybe later today with the double upload. We'll see, man. I'll catch you guys then. Peace.